first of all, thank you for being here. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you get into acting? And what is your first memory related to it?
How did I start? Well, I said it was like a lucky kind of like jackpot hit for me. One day just got contacted to kind of like come and learn the acting and then try out kind of things. Yeah, so that's like the first thing that got offered to me, like my first memory of it. And then what I feel about it, right? Like what did I remember about it is that my first experience inside would be like memories of it would be how impressive like to see others act so like from the inside. It's like because I'm very logical, so the first memory that I have is everyone being so like how to say like bring out the emotional according to like the when we do like how do you say in the studio where we try out things from the teachers or the acting coach, right? And I was amazed by every single one of
The
them.
workshop.
Yes, the workshop. And I was amazed with that. That's the memory that I remember is everyone around me being so talented all the time, especially her being like, oh my God, like crying, like happy, like acting like different character. And I was like, how did you do that? Like, I mean, how? Like, yeah. So that's my first memory towards it.
Okay, so for me, when I first come to this kind of things, I feel like a little bit nervous because, I'm so like a baby, and so I'm so young. For series, I think my age is 12. Yes, so it's I learn a lot about these things. So the memory first things I think uh so the first series is a period. So in period in Thai is a like a history called
Historical,
yeah.
historical movies.
Yeah.
It's a very big project in Thailand at that time because it's like a real remake of what happened in the history of Thailand and make it into a movie.
Oh yeah, so really important to portray
Oh, okay. It's
everything
called
as accurate as possible.
yeah. So the title is พระนเรศวรตำนานสมเด็จพระนเรศวรมหาราช the series. It's a silver period. So so I feel pressure. Yeah, because I'm so young and it's my first time, and the weather there is so like it's so hard to focus things. ใช่ Yes. Yes, that's all.
Talking about your series, I Am Devil, how would you describe it in a few words? And do you have any favorite memory from filming that you would like to share?
Inside the crew who help us from the behind and also all the cast members who always try to help each other around on set all the times like the bonding that we have is very much what I remember from season 1 rather than just like people come and then play their part and then go back forward. It's kind of more like okay, we stay, we support, we don't have anything to shoot, we're gonna sit there and be like okay, we gotta support you. Something like that. It's like some little thing here and there. So the bonding between like all the cast member, like between the cast and the production team as well, between like the costume and people around, and also like with the cast itself, it's like we are becoming like friends and like get more closer than like what I thought the environment would be like as my personally. So I actually got a lot of friends, like close one, who come into my life from that time, and that's what I remember. But if you want a special scene, then that's another different. Yeah.
So on the set it's so fun. So I can say that we are like a family. At first we are first met. For me I have something like a wall to people because I am many people like I have a little bit like trust issue. So right now I think after workshop, after on set, after shooting everything, I think we are like a family, and I feel like not forced at all, not forced, but how you act, how you acting, how you acting being a character. I feel like before I feel a little bit like force myself, and everyone like force me. The way you have to do this. So I think IMW will make me like more confidence and put the good way, yeah, in me. Yeah, I'm better. Yes.
About Young Devil, you're currently working on a second season. What is something meaningful you've learned throughout the filming of the first season that helped you understand your characters better? And how do you think they will improve from the first one?
For for me, I think it's the acting lesson. Yeah, the acting lesson. We are work on a character a lot before season one, but for the season two, we are like we have a journey for season one. That's why the season two we are learn the character like their character a lot, like more better. That's why.
Grow up with the character as well.
Yeah. Or I can say like we are best friend with our character. Yes.
Cause season one and season two, it's very different in age. Like how we portray the characters is very different. So we thought that it sounds like we are growing up together with the character who's like next to us and stay with us from season one to season two. And you can see it like when it comes out. I would say when it comes out, okay, you will be able to see that every character have grow up in a very different way, and then you still see like the portrait of them in season one, but they all grow and there are more like to it. Yeah, so
Yes.
Yeah. So, how would you describe working with each other in 3 words, and what do you love the most about it?
favorites.
So it's difficult.
It's difficult because we are trying to choose the word because there is a lot of word in my mind. Yeah.
Like, even if you want like emotions, something like that, or maybe just qualities, whatever you want.
Okay. So 3 word for cooking is you taught me.
What?
What you taught me?
Oh, you told me.
You taught me.
Okay.
You taught me.
Okay. Okay, I will accept that.
You're like her teacher.
I will accept that.
ไม่หรอกค่ะรู้สึกว่า
There's 3 words between her that I would give is eat, sleep, and play.
Oh, stop
That's 3 words that I could give. Because it's either when you turn around and see her, there's only 3 things that you can feel from her. It's like either she is eating or hungry in a way, or she's sleeping. Or if it's not the two of that, she'll be coming around to like bite you or like trying to make like a dance on your arms or like play around. Like, like energetic type. Like after you eat and you went to sleep and you come back up like very like energetic. That's
Very
like,
charged.
yeah. It's like, you know how like you have like a baby and they play until they like run out of energy and they sleep and they wake up, they eat and they come back like to life again. That's
It's
definitely, yeah, it's a
yeah.
recycle like that. Yes, for me, yes.
And now, thinking about your way of acting, if you could describe it through a quote? It can be from a movie, a book, a song. What would it be?
It's very hard for us to like do quotes because like we're not familiar with like quotes because our books and our movies are not like majority based on quote, but we can give you like how do you say a line that we describe like what we think.
Yeah.
I watched the not not kind of romantic things. Yeah. So that's why. But
To be honest, let us be like honest, okay? Me, I'm a person who like don't do entertaining things, which is like it's very hard for me to watch a movie, listen to music. But then if you ask me one like kind of like thing that I wanted to say, let's say I wanted to say to her, okay, would be well, I would say no matter what the future's outcome is, right now we will do our best as our present and hold on tight to each other and grow old together.
mm, yeah,
That's good.
yeah. I feel like her. Yeah, we're thinking like the same.
She's still got a long way to go. She's only like little. I'm a bit.
I mean, you're young, so you obviously have
a bit
a lot of time.
in front of her, like a couple of years, but yeah.
Thinking about the future, how would you see yourself in 10 years, and what are some goals that you would like to achieve by that time?
For me, it's not that clear, but I think just right now, I think for 10 years, I think I will do these things. Being an actress.
I can answer your answer. I can answer hers. Ours is very different, okay? But because I would say that it's not confirmed, but that's what I heard a very long time ago from her when we were talking. What do you see yourself in 10 years time? And there's one time only that I heard she say that I want to be able to like do Broadway, be in the Broadway.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
But it's a big dream.
but it's a very big dream, right? But that doesn't mean that you're not gonna achieve that. That still means 10 years you can, right?
possible, so
Yeah, and
who knows?
I know, right? So I said that I can answer her straight away because I heard that one time that she really, really wants to be part of the Broadway crew.
I think on a workshop, right? I
On
think
a workshop?
that is the first time. That is the first time เป็นครั้งแรกที่หนูพูดเรื่องนี้เลยตอนเวิร์กช็อปอะแล้วก็หลังจากนั้นก็ไม่พูดอีกเลย And then I didn't say that Broadway things. I didn't say that. I think one time on a workshop, the open heart workshop, right? Yeah.
So definitely a good memory you have, because I would have forgotten what it is.
Yeah. Well, but for me, I would say because we have a very different, how to say, minds and path, right? I mean, I used to talk to her that in a 10 years time, I'll be 35, right? Acting in an Asian country, being 35, it's you will get replaced. There are very high chance, I would say. It's not like in Western culture where, you have a lot of roles for many different things, right? So for me, I talked to her that in 10 year times when I'm 35, one goal that I want to be able to achieve is I want to be rich, freeing my family from any financial crisis. And then I told her that even though that time we might have a different goal, but that doesn't mean that I will stop supporting her. So let's just say that I might not be standing next to her in that frame of where she wanna be, but if she turns around and I said, you will still see me anyway. So that's what I have said to her, in the future, that you don't have to worry about it because, there could be different things. She's gonna go Broadway and go be famous. there's gonna be part where she's gonna go somewhere, right? And then she's gonna try out a lot of opportunity, try different roles, try different stage theater thing, right? And then me, I cannot sing. I can go
can see
watch you.
yourself in that
Yeah.
environment.
I mean, like, I love, like, acting on playing, like, the series with her, right? But then, like, if it's, like, stage, right? The most thing I can do is go support. Because if you put me on stage to sing, no one's gonna come watch. That's a definite. But if you let her sing, it's like, the theater gonna be full. Cause her voice is very like angelic, kind of like like when you hear the news, like feel calm, like happy. Yeah. So I always say to her that in 10 year times, maybe we didn't act in the same series, but then we still gonna have each other in life. Right? If it's movie, you have lots of variety, like lots of like genre that you can touch into, right? And then compared to us, we still, I would say we still small. Right. And with the series, it's more like pairing, it's more like new couples, it's more like in 10 year times, like they're gonna have new one coming up every year. And then of course there are more roles for me and her in when she's grow older, she just reached the age like yeah, but for me it'll be like with my age at that time, I would be like the role of the mother. Like yeah, so but she is not, but she still can play like how do you say like the main lead girl, like she's only like about to reach 30, but I'm like a mom already, like I mean yeah. So that's what I meant. So that's what I meant. So it's like gonna be funny if one day we get to play one thing where she's my daughter and then I'm like the mom and I'm like you go do this, okay? Yeah. So that's what I meant in terms of like, yeah.
And also, I think that for musical is different as well because you have different type of roles and all that stuff.
Yes. And especially musical.
It's hard for me. It's hard for me too. It's hard for me too. The musical
We're
thing.
very different.
Open up the outsider magazine, it's time to play. A world full of color where the unique holds sway. Embrace your individuality, don't be afraid. We're the outsiders, the extra.
The first one is blue.
Oh, blue. It's the scene that Bang Dao have to go back to
England, right?
To England.
I was thinking the same.
Yes.
The one where we try a lot, right?
Yeah, the blue. Yeah.
Where I was wearing the blue dress and then she walked in.
Yes. And we are crying. Yes, that's it. That's it.
That is a good one. And red.
Red. Are you our YouTube subscriber? Have you watched? There's many red for me though, but there is a swimming pool one, right?
Oh yes, I think that's one. The swimming pool after the swimming pool.
Yeah. So the thing is, like like if you come and see behind the scene, right? Like when we were shooting that scene, it was red. It was like very very red. But we, big save, cut it out a bit.
Yes.
Yes. And yellow.
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 I think the background scenes. Her scene. uh oh, the scene that you are on the wall. On the wall. Yes. That scene. The yellow is a brown down scene. She's cute. Like,
I think the color is very there. So
we were like, yeah, that's the yellow scene for us, I guess.
And black.
Whoa. Black. I think it's the scene. For me, it's the scene that we are fight and I see you coming and I trying to like kiss all of the girls. Yeah, I think that is a black for me.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to kiss you too. And you are like,
for me, it's kind of like my scene of black is similar but a bit different. On it's more like when you go with me, but you kiss with Grace, even though you didn't mean to it. But according to like our character, it's like I didn't know that it was not done by her, but it's more like the only thing I know is that they are like kissing. Yes. But then the one where you like kiss around is also like kind of like black.
And the last one is green.
Oh, for me, it's a Thai scene. It's a last scene that her mom agree to like we are on a relationship.
Oh right, my
Yes.
mom. So both mom, right?
Yeah, so for mom, so for mom agree.
The green?
I
That's green.
green light. For me, it's a green light.
I think our color green is very different. For you, green like a positive thing, right?
Yes.
My green is like envy, like disgust, like like enviness,
Oh yeah.
like that's like the green that I thought of.
Okay.
And and then the green, I don't think there is a green for brown down though. But if you think the closest one would be the scene where I know all your news all the time from somewhere else rather than from you. Like you kiss that one, then you go out with this one, and then you have another news again, and then like everything happenings, but like even though I'm close to her, but then I don't know anything. Even though I thought we are together in the house, but I don't know anything still. Yeah.
If you can say hi to all our readers and obviously all your fans.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Hello, friend from Outsider. We very appreciate you guys, and we would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunities and want to get to know us more. So that giving us the interview here today, we really, really, really want to get to know you guys as well, and hopefully one day we'll get to meet.
Yeah.
Right?
So I just say that thank you for all the support. I love us. So I hope one day we will see on a real life.
Like this.
Yeah, face to face. Yes.